Hey guys, checking in again. A little bit of an update. Not a whole lot to report, but I just wanted to check in and show you how the lily plant is doing. I'm just so tickled about how this thing is going. It's just gangbusters. It's gorgeous. It's got a whole bunch of shoots, runners all the way up to the top. Lily pads have opened up just like I'd hoped. It's just going nuts. Really happy about it. The Aponogeton in the corner continues to be healthy. I'm gonna have to do some pruning and take off the bloom stalks. Hopefully that'll fill out the leaves a little bit more. Look over here though. I can't remember what this plant was called. It's got a cool little bloom going here. You see that? Looks like an ear of corn. Don't know what it's gonna do, but it's kind of cool how it's doing that. Everyone's healthy. So in case you're wondering, some the things I'm doing to keep the plants healthy, I figured I'd share. I'm putting some fertilizers in. So here's my advertising plug. So I'm putting Flourish by Seachem. These are the micro nutrients. And if trying to see okay, here we go. So basically, try to get it in focus for everybody. It's probably not going to do it. There we go. So it's got nitrogen, potash, phosphates, all the micronutrients. So I put in half a capful every other day, and I alternate it with macronutrients, or otherwise known as liquid CO2, carbon. So this is the Excel. So basically what I was told in the store, that you want to alternate this, and I would do a half a lid as well, and you alternate every other day. So this every other day, alternating with the micronutrients, and that's basically to ensure that the two chemicals don't cancel each other out. I guess the way I understand it is the compounds used will bind to each other if together, and they will basically fall out of the solution that's usable by the plant life. So it's important that you give it a day on, day off for each to let them do their work independently. And then also when you do a water change, don't waste it. Just let the plants rest without it that day, because it's really no point. So basically, yeah, day on, day off for 6 days. And then I do my weekly water change. And it's nothing I'm doing scientifically. I'm just throwing it in every other day, and if I miss a day, no big deal. It's not like feeding fish where you're just feeding the plants and helping them grow, and it's doing a great job. So pretty happy with that. So I've got another plan in the works here. I'm really not too excited about the gravel substrate. I thought I was being pretty clever early on by doing a gravel and then a kind of into the sand, almost like a beach. I thought that would be cool because I couldn't decide. So I said, well, I'll do half and half. Well, I can see that this is a lot cleaner, easier to clean, and it looks better, easier to support plant life, even though I don't have any organic soils or anything like that. So, sorry, my dogs are going crazy. Basically, I'm gonna just take this out and put more of the sand in. I'm gonna try to gear up in the next week or two if I can, when I have the time. So I'm just gonna take the plants out and the decorations on this side. Bring the water level down a little bit so I can work without making too much of a mess, and just scoop this out with a dustpan. those plastic dustpans are, I've been told, work pretty well because I got like a hole at the end of the handle so the water drains out and still holds the gravel. So I'm just gonna scoop it out, and then it doesn't have to be perfect. I'll put a layer of sand over top and get that thing, get everything replanted and reset. And then at that point, I'm gonna put this thing in that corner because it'll do a nice job filling out in the back. So that's my plan. We'll see. It's been a busy few weeks, so I'll try to get after that as soon as I can. But if you guys have any questions, comments, or any advice for me, I'd be willing to listen and actually eager to. So please subscribe. Send me your comments. Thanks.